So the setup for the bands for the barbell back squat, once you've the bands looped around the bottom, which you will see now in a moment how I did that, but I suppose getting it up onto the rack is the first thing. So use the rack itself as a leverage. So get the band in on the inside of the bar this time. So inside where it's going to hook up onto the J hooks, and just pull it up there, and then you adjust the band so that it comes just to the ring on the knurling. Take the slack out of the bottom, and then do the same on the other side. So you're using the rack itself as leverage here. So you put the band around it, and then pull it straight up. Should be a bit of tension there, and then adjust it, and then again take the slack out of the bottom. So you'll see the setup here. Your OCD might kick in now without the daisy chains on this, but just the racks and fly fit don't really work. It leaves too much slack at the bottom and not enough tension on the top. So I've just looped it around through the bottom. So what you want to make sure that the band is coming from the inside, not the outside. And then hook it up onto the bar like we did. And then for your setup, it's going to pull you right back, so be aware of that. So start light. You want the bands just in around the ball of the foot, because that's where you're putting the weight, the ball of your foot in your squat, and that way the band should stay relatively straight throughout. Keep that chest up tall, drive the elbows under the bar and sitting right down into it. So it's nice and controlled going down, and then fast out of the hole. As you add a bit of weight onto this, it will get a lot more interesting, but it's a fantastic exercise and should leave us quite sore over the next few weeks. So just make sure your setup is perfect before you get going.